What's going on, my fellow collectors? I'm back again with another video. And today, guys, as you can see, I have the Batman Microman figure. And I have the Catwoman Microman figure. And basically, this is the Micro Action series. Basically, just I guess a little side action that Tascara is doing with other licenses that's basically well known, big licenses like the Batman, DC Comics, and the Catwoman. These figures are pretty cool, guys. You already know about the Microman figures. You know, the articulation. 30 points of articulation all the way. Why is that saying 30 points? I thought at one time it said 36 points. Oh, man. Well, 30 points of articulation. The Batman figures, I mean, just the comic series figures are pretty cool. You get your same type of accessories, as you would get with your other Microman figures. I mean, you get a nice handful, as you can see. Comes with all the goodies. Even like a little size bat grappling type device, as you can see right there. And even comes with a bat gas mask. They definitely try to think of all different types of things you can have for a Batman figure. So that was pretty cool. And Catwoman, she comes with a nice amount too. She actually comes with 2 head scopes, as you can see. And I think she comes with like a boot knife and a whip. Only she comes with claws. So she definitely comes with a nice amount of accessories for a figure. Now these figures retail for $10 at the time when they were out. So you can't beat that for a figure that gives you so much fun. Definitely give you a lot of fun with these Microman figures, and $10, that's just love right there. eBay now, since this figure was out, I guess back in 2006, I want to say. If I'm not mistaken, I'm looking on it for the date, but I know it was out for a while ago. So, but there is a downside with collecting these Microman figures, and I'll get into that in a second. But yeah, I just wanted to, share with you guys, and definitely share with Rizzo and the kids. You know what I mean? These Microman figures. You might enjoy these guys, Riz. So let me let you see the figs. Bang, baby. Here is Catwoman and Batman. And man, I enjoy posing these bad boys. You guys already know that. As you can see, you get your ball joint at the ankles. Going up to the knee area, you get a hinge joint. If I could just turn around, let you see the hinge joints right there. And then we got articulation in the waist area. Like, I'm sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Articulation in the, around in the, I guess the crotch area. It's a ball joint connected to the legs. And you actually get a swivel joint right there on the legs too, which is pretty cool. And all the Micro Lady figures actually have the swivel joint right here. And the Micro Man figures, their swivel joints are a little higher, up towards more in the crotch area, as you can see. You get your articulation, waist articulation, ab articulation, like an ab crunch articulation. Then you can see the ball joints to the arms. You can see it pretty good on the Batman right here. Then you get this, a swivel action up in the bicep area. And hinge joint for the biceps, double-ended hinge joints. Then you get the push-on type hands that pushes up. And as you can see, they do come with a lot of hands. I don't think you can see it right here in the package. Maybe you can see a little bit. But you get tons of hands with these figures always. That's another thing that I enjoy with the figures. Now, they're not the highest detailed figures, but they are the most fun figures, boy, I tell you, that you can have. And then they just have their own type of unique look to them at the end of the day. Yep. Now, one thing I wish they would have did was more of a material type cape. If they would have did that, oh, gee, that would have been awesome. You know, I don't like this plastic stiff cape at all. I mean, I was thinking about customizing the cape eventually one of these days for this type scale for him. And that would just be superb if I can do that. But yeah. Now, what I was talking about earlier, the downside to collecting these Microman figures is the joints sometimes they don't last and they break very easily. Like as you can see right here on the Catwoman, right there on the inner forearm. You guys can see that. Actually snapped. There you go. You see it real good right there. And actually, it looked like it was about to snap over here on this side too. Well, crack, whatever you want to call it. But you can't really see that too well. But the joints are notorious, and even at the ball joints at the ankles, as you can see right here, the ball joints, they break very easily. The hinge joints at the knees, they break easy. You know, until the later years, like I think their 2007 stuff, when they started changing the bodies up, they started being more durable. But all their 2003 stuff, the joints are really crappy. But you get so much enjoyment out these figures, and they don't cost that much. So, you know, you may be keeping your fingers crossed when you got them coming in the mail. Like, please, Microman, please don't be having no broken joints. But sometime when you open that pack, you see them joints, you like, no! And then they're cracked. So, and then you got times where they don't, you know. So, but like I was saying, though, you know, they're not that expensive, so that's just the price you pay sometime. You know, if they ever remake these bad boys, hopefully they'll learn from the mistakes. I do know 3A is working on Microman figures. I haven't heard anything yet from, you know, what, you know, they're doing with them. But I hope they be able to knock it out the box. So, yeah, guys, this has just been another review of the Microman action series. Batman and Catwoman, comic book version. Alrighty, thanks for watching. And Moogie215, I am sorry.